I can notice the difference in the episodes because I'm not writing the other ones. And then have to remember next summer to use the earbud.
Good afternoon. Please stand, I guess everyone is, and join Danelle Schmidt in singing our national anthem.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rippling, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Faculty, students, parents and relatives, distinguished guests, and friends of the university, I am delighted to welcome you to the 159th Commencement of the University of Wisconsin-Platteville. This year is the 131st anniversary of the founding of the first normal school in the state of Wisconsin. That was the birth of what has become today the University of Wisconsin-Platteville. During these 131 years, over 30,000 students have received degrees from this outstanding institution. This afternoon, nearly 400 degrees will be confirmed. Commencement is a celebration of accomplishment, of success. It is a time for students, faculty, family, and friends to remember, to reflect, and to anticipate the future as these candidates accept their degrees and new roles as alums of this institution and begin a new phase of their life. The graduating senior who has been chosen to deliver the valedictory address today is Miss Stacy Hayden. She is already a UWP alum. She's completed a Bachelor of Arts degree in music, piano performance in August. Today, she will receive a Bachelor of Science degree in electrical engineering. The wide variety of her experiences in employment and the leadership roles she has assumed during her college career make her an excellent representative of the things that UWP offers our students and we expect of our students. Ms. Hayden has been employed as a desk service manager in a residence hall, a piano accompanist for many performers and events, as a designer and supervisor of the university's information display at the State Fair. She is one of the founders of the campus women's music fraternity, has received the University of Wisconsin-Platteville Foundation Excellence in Leadership Award, and was a member of the UWP Homecoming Court. She has received Wisconsin Academic Excellence, Kohler Foundation, Music, and Electrical Engineering scholarships. Her professional goals focus on engineering, but her wide-ranging interests and talents make almost anything possible. Ms. Stacy Hayden.
When we first came to Platteville 4, 5, even 6 years ago, most of us had a goal. This may have been to make the dean's list, pursue a certain activity, or maybe to just graduate. For each of us, this vision was for personal satisfaction, success, and achievement by each own standards. Here we are today, Each one of us with a diverse background of experiences and stories from all the classes we've had and the people we've met. It's the stories that make college what it is, and that will hopefully keep bringing us back to Platteville. I just couldn't pass up this opportunity to share a few stories with you about what we really learned here at the university. Some of the first things you learn when you come to college is that quarters are worth their weight in gold, for without them our clothes would never be clean. You know it's pretty bad when you're hoping for a roll of quarters in your Christmas stocking. This segues into the fact that when you do finally go home, you can't take too many people with you because there wouldn't be enough room left for the laundry. You have to save those quarters somehow. Many of us started out in the residence halls and have found that there are never enough shelves, two-ply toilet paper does not exist, milk crates make great end tables, and duct tape is like the Force. It has a dark side and a light side, and it holds the entire universe together. Food is always an issue. We have found that Aldi's is the only way to go, and instant noodles have become their own food group. Did anyone ever wonder how a place like Platteville could support 6 pizza places? Well, it's because most of us know the delivery person by both their name and their car, and you can always make new friends when ordering pizza. After we are done doing laundry, ordering pizza, and shopping at Aldi's, we still don't have any money. Here's a perfect example of an answering machine message I heard once. Hi, this is Rick. If you're someone from the phone company, I already sent the money. If this is one of my parents, please send money. If it's my bank, you didn't lend me enough money. If you're a friend, you owe me money. And if you are female, I have plenty of money. Probably another thing we all learn is that if at first you don't succeed, try, and try again. I overheard a new freshman talking about her Calculus 2 class, which she knew was pretty tough. After the first week, she was shocked to see that no one was taking notes. Finally, she asked the guy next to her, "How come no one's taking notes in this row?" He responded, "We all took this class last semester." Many of us can relate to this too. They always tell us that conformity is dull and variety is the spice of life. And as you wander around a college campus, this is usually very evident. In a chemistry class, the professor was handing back a single question quiz, and he was very disappointed in the results. He said, "I have 60 quizzes and 60 different answers." As the class stared blankly at him, a voice from the back responded, "At least you know we didn't cheat." Variety is definitely a good thing, but not always what the professor wants. Another trademark tool of learning is procrastination. In a Physics 2 lab, the students were learning about light, electricity, and magnetism. The professor required that each student read the experiment before attending class. To test this, he asked, "What are the 2 types of light?" Everyone fell silent until a voice was heard replying, "Miller and Bud?" Well, this goes to show that 2 wrongs don't always make a right, but they sure make a good answer. I hope that some of these stories have sparked a few of your own. As you're visiting with friends and family today, don't be afraid to tell them a few tales. But as we leave, I hope you don't forget, parents and students alike, that Platteville has been your home for the past several years and will always welcome you back. After all, who else has the world's largest M? Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Stacy. It is my pleasure to introduce Ms. Marcin James, whose previous introduction at the 1994 UWP commencement was by Governor Tommy Thompson. as a new member of the University of Wisconsin System Board of Regents. Regent James has attended UW-P. She and her husband, Harlow, co-own several businesses in Fenimore. Regent James is a member of many church and school administrative boards and committees throughout the area and is a member of the UW-Platteville Pioneer Patrons. She is a founding member of Fenimore's Community Theater Group, and she chairs the Zoning Board of Appeals for the City of Fenimore. Marcin has served on the Board of Regents Business and Finance Committee and is currently Vice Chair of its Physical Planning and Funding Committee. Regent James is affiliated with the University of Wisconsin Hospital and Clinics as a member of the Personnel Matters Review Committee, the Council of Trustees, and Hospital Authority Board. She also chairs its Performance Improvement and Risk Management Committee. Regent Marcin James.
Good afternoon and holiday greetings to the class of 1997, your parents, friends, Chancellor Marquis, distinguished faculty, staff, and honored guests. Thank you for welcoming me so warmly to your campus today. On behalf of the entire Board of Regents of the University of Wisconsin System, I bring heartfelt greetings and best wishes to you all. As many of you know, I am no stranger to southwestern Wisconsin. I have deep roots in this area, and I recognize with great pride UW-Platteville's important past and its potential future. It is right here on this campus that tomorrow's new workers, entrepreneurs, decision makers, and visionaries are gaining the knowledge, wisdom, and courage to lead our nation into and through the opening decades of the 21st century. We don't often think of UW-Platteville in terms of its global impact or its potential global impact, but we should. In today's high-tech electronic age, a small campus in the southwestern corner of a Midwestern state has more potential to positively impact the world than ever before in history. With great risk of underestimating the true potential of the graduates assembled here today, may I suggest that each of you is capable of impacting the world in a very real and positive way. Several weeks ago, I began to seek advice on an appropriate topic for this presentation from my friends and colleagues. I must tell you that I had anticipated receiving suggestions that I should be witty and profound and exhort you to future greatness and literally lift you out of your seats. Unfortunately, the only consistent piece of advice I received was that I should be brief. As most commencement speakers are remembered most for how long they spoke and not for what they had to say. I do hope my message is different because I do want to challenge you to future success in your careers, but mostly in your life. I'd like to begin with a question. Have you ever been in the presence of greatness? Have you ever had the opportunity to shake the hand of the president or another world leader? Perhaps you got close to a famous athlete or a movie star, or won a backstage pass at a concert, or maybe you have a book by a best-selling author. To be in the presence of these icons of popularity and prestige can almost take your breath away. You've seen them on television or in the movies, but now you're in their presence. It can make your skin tingle. In reality, though, it shouldn't. I mean no disrespect to the world's top athletes, musicians, performers, authors, or political leaders, but the truth is, in spite of their impressive successes, they are no different than you and me. With very few exceptions, we all entered this world equally ordinary. The difference, of course, is what we accomplish while we are here, and more importantly, what yardstick we use to measure the successes we achieve. I believe that greatness is a measure not of whether you write a best-selling novel, play in the big leagues, act on Broadway, or even earn a six-figure income. Rather, I believe greatness, true greatness, is a measure of what you do with what you've been given to provide a way for others to achieve their hopes and dreams and aspirations. Here at UW-Platteville, the term greatness is defined in the context of hard work and determination in achieving impressive results in academic coursework and supportive extracurricular activities. In and of itself, this is a worthy goal, for we all know that a high grade point average generally opens the door to a good job and a comfortable standard of living. But may I remind you that the phrase standard of living can mean something entirely different from its common accepted usage. If living has something to do with behavior of the mind and soul, if living has something to do with honesty, with virtue, with piety, if living has something to do with compassion and sharing, then our true standard of living cannot be measured solely in terms of wages earned and dollars spent. There is an ultimate obligation resting on universities and its graduates, and it is this: to understand and develop the spirit, its richness, its creativity, its capacities for faith and courage and selflessness and benevolence. What this country needs, I believe, is a renewed pledge of allegiance to the ideal of citizenship founded on public service. To his credit, President Clinton has kindled this flame, both as a way of paying off college loans and as a virtue in its own right. But much more needs to be done. I regard a university degree as a contract between yourself and your country, not enforceable in court perhaps, but just as much an obligation to use your education in ways that help the less fortunate in our society. The person who declares that the bottom line is the only line is in grave danger of declaring bankruptcy, both moral and financial. When you are alumni of UW-Platteville and representing it as teachers, technicians, or managers, I hope that you will look around yourselves each day, see the unmet needs of humanity, and act in good conscience. I hope that you do not come to learn, as did Marley's ghost in A Christmas Carol too late, that mankind is your business. The book of Psalms says it this way: to whom much is given, much is expected. That suggests more than once. Service to others becomes an obligation, not an option. Each act of selflessness makes the next one easier and the next one. If you don't believe that, ask the American who was a surveyor, farmer, soldier, and lawmaker as a young man, who answered his country's greatest need in its darkest hour, who sacrificed his wealth, family, and position for a just cause, who went into and out of retirement a half a dozen times when called upon during the last 20 years of his life, and found that the more he did, the more he was asked to do. The man of whom I speak was George Washington, a model of selfless public service if ever there was one. If you are valiant enough to follow his example, be prepared for a lifetime of service, not just a weekend. Finally, may I remind you that today's commencement is yet another great moment in the life of an excellent institution of higher learning. At the same time, though, it is a singularly unforgettable moment in the life of each of you who will go out from this auditorium today. Of moments such as these, the poet Robert Frost wrote, "Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference." Frost's poem is about choices we make at important junctures in our lives. It brings focus to the destiny that we seek and to the dreams that we pursue. But if the poem is about choosing, it is also about character. Something prompts the poet to choose the road less traveled, just as something inside each member of the class of 1997 has prompted you to pursue your degree here at UW-Platteville. Why did you make that choice? Why would you do it again? And most important of all, what are you going to do now that you are about to graduate? What will you become now that you have overcome the academic rigors of your experience here? There's an old saying, fame is a vapor, popularity is fleeting, and riches take wings. Only one thing endures through time, and that is character. As you go out from this place today, drink in not only the sweet memory of this occasion, but also the solemn challenge to always act with honor and determination, to be men and women of integrity and service and true character. Now the time has come for me to stop and for you to go forth and make the contributions which society demands of you. I want to close, however, by dwelling on the significance of this day. Today is a significant day, not because you won't have to argue with your parents anymore about whether you're growing up now that you're a college graduate. Today is significant because after today, you are no longer just a hope. You are no longer just a potential. After today, you are a matured investment to your parents, to yourself, to society. You are gifted, talented people. You are our human capital. You are our best and our brightest, trained in an exceptional institution. Society is now looking for its dividends, its return on its investment in you. You are our future. I now urge all of you to go forth and to add value in all that you do. May your years be filled with achievement, may your lives be filled with joy, and may your acts reflect proudly upon this fine institution. May your commitment to public service be selfless, ongoing, and an inspiration to many who will follow in your footsteps. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Godspeed and good luck. Thank you.
Thank you, Regent James, for those inspiring words. Each year, our Faculty and Alumni Association recognize alumni who have brought honor to this university. Since our alumni include winners of the Nobel and Pulitzer Prizes, members of the U.S. Congress and Wisconsin Legislature, and presidents of major corporations, choices are never easy. Today we honor 3 of our recent alums as models for this graduating class, and in recognition of their achievements and contributions. I will introduce today's honorees. Each will stand as I do so, and I ask that you hold your applause until all have been introduced. Biographies of these honorees are in your commencement program. Brian Cleven completed a BS degree in electrical engineering in 1986. Dawn Drake graduated in 1983 with a bachelor's degree in business administration. Thomas R. Panetka completed a bachelor's degree in civil engineering in 1982. Our congratulations and appreciations to each of you for your accomplishments, which have brought honor to you and to your alma mater. Mr. Dennis Pratt, President of the UW-Platteville Alumni Association, will now announce the awards of Alumni Life Membership. Mr. Pratt.
Thank you, Chancellor Marquis. Graduates, on behalf of the UW-Platteville Alumni Association, it is indeed my pleasure to congratulate you and your families on your graduation today. It is our hope that you will continue your involvement in UW-Platteville as our member of our Alumni Association. I know that many of you have already joined the association. I hope that you will participate in the many activities that we sponsor and that you will return to the campus often. At each commencement, the Alumni Association recognizes several graduates for their outstanding academic, campus, personal, and professional achievements by awarding them honorary life memberships in the association. This winter, we have selected 3 individuals as recipients. I will introduce them alphabetically. I ask that you hold your applause until all are introduced. I ask the recipients to please stand and remain standing as they are introduced. Kelly Lynn Gregory from Woodstock, Illinois. She will graduate today with a major in agriculture. Stacy Hayden, Fredonia, Wisconsin, will graduate today with a degree in electrical engineering. And Tammy Lang, Fort Atkinson, Wisconsin, will graduate today with a degree in history. Congratulations to each one of you. Thank you.
When James R. Underkoffler retired as President, CEO, and Chairman of the Board of Wisconsin Power and Light, the company presented a $250,000 endowment to the University of Wisconsin system to fund awards to recognize excellence in undergraduate teaching by faculty members at institutions in the WP&L service area. This year, 2 UW-Platteville members were honored with this prestigious award. Brief descriptions of their teaching service are included in your program, and I'd like for us to acknowledge their accomplishments now. Dr. Sherry Nickel, would you please stand? And Dr. Virginia Schneider, please stand and accept our congratulations on receiving this honor.
We are extremely proud of all of our graduates and will shortly recognize each of them. However, I would like to give special recognition to a group who have distinguished themselves throughout their academic careers. The undergraduate students graduating with academic honors are designated with asterisks in the commencement program and are wearing gold honor stoles. Will those individuals who have achieved highest honors and are graduating summa cum laude please rise and remain standing? These are students who have earned cumulative grade point averages of 3.75 to a perfect 4.0. Please rise. Please remain standing. Will those students who have achieved honors and are graduating magna cum laude please rise and remain standing? These students have earned cumulative grade point average from 3.5 to 3.74. Please join me in recognizing the accomplishments of this very special group of graduates. Now, will all the candidates for the degrees of bachelor's and master's please stand? Mr. Chancellor, as Provost, I certify that the candidates standing before you have completed the curricula prescribed by the university faculty for the degrees of Master of Science in Education, Agricultural Industries, or Industrial Technology Management, or the degrees of Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Science, and are entitled to receive their degrees from the University of Wisconsin-Platteville. I therefore recommend that these candidates be granted the appropriate diplomas for the curricula completed.
Upon this certification by the provost that you have completed the requirements established by the university faculty for the various degrees, and with the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University of Wisconsin system, I am pleased to confer upon you the degree which you have earned, together with all of the rights and privileges attending thereto. Congratulations. Please be seated.
Will the recipients of the degree of Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Science from the College of Business, Industry, Life Science, and Agriculture please stand? Mr. Chancellor, as Dean of the College of Business, Industry, Life Science, and Agriculture, in representing the college faculty, I present to you the recipients of the degree of Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Science from the College of Business, Industry, Life Science, and Agriculture. Will the recipients please come forward?
Michael David Lipsky. Mark Bradley Albers. Amy Elizabeth Amon. Brenda Lynn Averkamp. Christine Ann Bailey. Daniel Joel Barnes. Michelle Lynn Barnhart. J. Ronald Barsness. Carla Leah Bausch. Timothy James Beeling. Christine Marie Bechtal Bast. Boyd Griswold Bender. Matthew C. Bender. Brian James Berlowski. Andrew Terrence Berry. James Edward Birchman. Amy Felice Borkenhagen. Eric W. Bradley. Lori Ann Brenner. Timothy Richard Brown. Lauren Robert Buckholes. Keith Jefferson Buttry. Connie Lou Campbell. Jenny L. Chase. Andre Ramon Christian. Chad Eric Christensen. Mark Allen Clements. Andrew John Crowbridge. Lloyd Clifford Kirkeet. Kathy Lee Daniels. Melissa K. Davis. Todd Ryan Dine. Bill J. Dolan. Matthew John Elskamp. Keith Allen Fillinger. Adam Gabriel Flight. Matthew Paul Freed. Darren Gordon Fogelstead. Beth Roseanne Gentz. Joshua John Gershner. Michael John Gilson. Amy Ann Gotzinger. Thomas J. Gray. Kelly Lynn Gregory. Kendra Jane Grenier. Daniel John Grossklaus. Matthew Peter Hamilton. Amanda Lee Hauser. Jason Matthew Hawkins. Chad Robert Hendrickson. Deanna Jean Heemstra. Scott Patrick Hill. Paul Robert Hosley. Carolyn Jean Hopkins. Catherine C. Howard. Sarah Elizabeth Howe. Mark William Hughes. Brent J. Hoopert. Nikki Lee Justman. Matthew James Kaiser. Lisa A. Kallenbach. Aaron Travis Kennedy. James Michael Coleman. Tracy Joe Kennel. Erin Catherine Lottie. Diane Renee Lom. Corey Lee Lars. Lisa Marie Larson. Carol J. Light. Chris John Lotspike. Brian Charles Margan. Robert R. Margan. Garrett Gregory Marr. J. Rochelle Maxfield. Kyle Anthony Maxwell. Erin Christine McKenna. Dean E. Meinholz. Matthew Todd Merton. Shannon William Metoxen. Ivan Tommy Nielsen. Christopher John Nording. Brent Ronald Nottestad. Gary L. Obershaw. Jennifer Ann Olson. Jason Lee Opie. Wade William Opperman. Gwyn Ellen Padden. Wesley A. Parks. Mark Timothy Peugeot. Jeff Stephen Richardson. Michael Leroy Ringelstetter. Chad David Roberts. Jennifer Lynn Robinson. Lawrence Gerard Ragutic Jr. Lori Lucille Ritten. Jeff E. Ruzick. Pamela Ann Rybaki. Todd M. Santarius. Bradley Roy Scharfenorth. Curtis Robert Sliker. Robert A. Schmidt. Brian Lance Schneider. Robert William Sider. William B. Charbonneau. Sheila L. Sherry. Barbara Ann Smith. Stephen Shane Sorg. Janet Lynn Stodola. David Michael Sternode. Neil M. Straczynski. Jeffrey Russell Stewart. Vincent V. Tongal. Jamie Lee Tomaszewski. John Charles Todd. Jeremy Mark Totsky. Matthew L. Tranel. Brenda Sue Trainer. Travis John Udelhoven. Carrie Ann Upman. John Anthony Veith. Daniel Joseph Wackershauser. Jessman Joseph Wagner. Kathy Lee Weber. Eve Marie Wetter. Dawn Corrine Wooten. Pia Denise Yancey.
I congratulate you all, and on behalf of our college, wish you the best of success in your futures. Please be seated.
Will the recipients of the degree of Bachelor of Science from the College of Engineering, Mathematics, and Science please stand? Mr. Chancellor, as Dean of the College of Engineering, Mathematics, and Science, and representing the college faculty, I present to you the recipients of the degree of Bachelor of Science from the College of Engineering, Mathematics, and Science. Will the recipients please come forward?
Stacy Lynn Hayden.
Congratulations, Stacy.
Daniel Allen Bielke.
Congratulations.
Joseph Lee Alderson. Daniel Charles Altenhofen.
Congratulations, Stacy.
Daniel Joseph Arms.
Congratulations, Stacy.
John C. Bainter, Jr.
Congratulations.
Brian David Beelan.
Congratulations.
Reginald M. Bindle.
Congratulations.
Ryan Keith Blenert. Jason James Brown.
Congratulations, Stacy.
John Walter Bullock.
Congratulations.
Michael Wesley Cannon. Sean Patrick Chapman.
Congratulations.
Wayne R. Chase.
Congratulations.
Andrew Dean Clements.
Andy, congratulations.
Christopher Coleman.
Congratulations.
Ted David Davis.
Congratulations.
Dow Donovan Dornfeld.
Congratulations.
Daniel Joseph Dressens.
Daniel, congratulations.
Tracy Ann Driesen.
Congratulations.
Carl Michael Ducharme.
Congratulations.
Lawrence Ducharme.
Congratulations.
Brandon John Ebent.
Congratulations.
Wendy A. Edwards.
Congratulations.
Adam Francis Griffin.
Congratulations.
Nicholas Charles Haas.
Congratulations.
Eric James Helminiak.
Eric, congratulations.
Jason Jean Sida.
Congratulations.
Timothy B. Hilvers.
Congratulations.
Craig F. Hornick.
Congratulations, Craig.
Sean Adam Johnson.
John, congratulations.
William Donovan Jordan.
Congratulations.
Jason Andrew Klein.
Congratulations.
Aaron Patrick Cryer.
Congratulations.
Justin David Crone.
Congratulations.
Daniel James Lam.
Congratulations.
Brian R. Laufenberg.
Congratulations.
Danya Camille Lewis.
Congratulations.
Matthew Dennis Longmire.
Congratulations.
Darren John Mallier.
Congratulations.
Jennifer Ann McLeish.
Congratulations.
Derek Jason Millar.
Congratulations.
Leroy Alban Moe.
Congratulations, Leroy.
Alex Morales Renta.
Alex, congratulations.
Chad Jerome Nagel.
Hey, Chad, congratulations.
Thomas Bernard Olenichek.
Congratulations.
Stephen Mark Pothast.
Congratulations.
Joseph Frank Putz.
Congratulations.
Mark Amund Pinninen.
Congratulations.
Thomas Eugene Ringelstetter.
Congratulations.
David Allen Scanlon.
Congratulations.
Jason Michael Schneider.
Congratulations.
Craig Lynn Schieneman.
Congratulations.
Angela R. Schwartz.
Congratulations.
Lee Allen Schwartz.
Congratulations.
Tony Allen Schwartz. Kenneth Richard Seymour II.
Congratulations.
Darren David Schoof.
Darren, congratulations.
Mark Donald Sievert.
Congratulations.
Michael Leo Slovak.
Congratulations.
Jeffrey D. Smith. Keith Allen Statz.
Congratulations.
Gregory A. Stern.
Congratulations.
Peter William Stremlow.
Congratulations.
Timothy Robert Swanson.
Congratulations.
Craig Ronald Timmerman.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Victor Enrico Donnelly.
Congratulations.
Jason Thomas Van Dommelen.
Jason, congratulations.
Angela K. Van Marter.
Congratulations.
Trent Joseph Veneman.
Congratulations.
Sherry A. Vesbach.
Congratulations, Sherry.
Dawn Renee Vogler.
Congratulations.
Robert Arno Wisey.
Congratulations.
Jason Daniel Wengelski.
Jason, congratulations.
Sarah Jan Wilfert.
Congratulations.
Rennie Ray Yonke.
Congratulations. Congratulations to all the new graduates and best of luck. Please be seated.
Will the recipients of the degree of Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Science from the College of Liberal Arts and Education please stand? Mr. Chancellor, as the Dean of the College of Liberal Arts and Education and representing the college faculty, I present to you the recipients of the degree of Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Science from the College of Liberal Arts and Education. Will the recipients please come forward?
Kimberly Ann Rupp. Amy Jo Rupp. Annette Phyllis Adamets. Derek James Anderson. John Charles Baker. Christopher Lee Barnett. Janelle Renee Batha. Raul Ismael Benavides. William Joseph Burkholz. Deborah Ann Bisbach. Jennifer Mary Kay Blaybaum. Angela Faye Bolter. Michelle Lynn Boley. Jennifer K. Broden. Terry Lynn Bruner. Yancy O. Byrne. Joseph F. Costello. Diane E. Ellis. Angel Marie Erickson. Chastity Ray Faulkner. Brandon Kyle Farrell. Angela Diane Gady. Lavon Lynn Hadley. Brett James Harrington. Matthew George Healy. Andrew L. Hebring. Leah Nicole Hiltbrand. Molly Ann Hooper. Christina S. Hummel. Kevin Todd Johnson. Rick David Hesting. J. Michael Coca. Tamara Renee Lang. Janae Dawn Leibfried. Colleen Marie Lilge. Matthew J. Luck. Jeffrey Allen McVeigh. Brenda Lee Melandy. Debbie Sue Merton. Carl David Mickelson. Lisa Renee O'Donnell. Faith Denise Peckham. Kenneth Ralph Pera. Timothy Eric Peterson. Anne Maureen Pintock. Scott A. Pino. Teresa Ann Poindexter. Darren Michael Preston. Joseph Rieselman Jr. Michelle Lynn Roktashal. Jessica Joy Ross. Mark Paul Rossini. Bradford B. Rumler. Janalee Sarah Rushford. Carrie Louise Sasso. Thomas Wayne Schummel. Donnell Ray Schmid. Ellen Roy Schmidt. Catherine Elizabeth Schulte. Andrew Justin Sigler. Julie A. Sievert. Amber Marie Smith. Christine Marie Stanton. Michael John Trippin. Michael Gordon Tuffley. Jennifer Lynn Weber. Cara Lynn Whitenhiller. Victoria Lynn Whitish. Matthew Robert Wiederholt. Dale Leon Zander.
My warmest congratulations to you all, and please be seated.
Will the recipients of the master's degrees now stand? Mr. Chancellor, as Dean of the School of Graduate Studies and representing the graduate faculty, I present to you the recipients of the degrees of Master of Science and Master of Science in Education from the School of Graduate Studies. Will the recipients please come forward?
Darrell S. Aldrich. David H. Bach. Rachel Elizabeth Block. Thomas H. Carlton. Marilyn R. Chappelle. Maggie Cobb. Troy Cobb. Gwendolyn V. Garvey. Priscilla M. Hahn. Nancy Joan Harker. Susan J. Howry. Christine A. Hines. Thomas Cow Herr. Jean Malone. Dwight E. McDonald. Jesus Ortega. Julie F. Pleamer. Donna K. Raddy. Shireen Allison Shinke. Diane Smith. Barbara Mae Thompson. Stephen D. Vogler.
Congratulations to all of you. Our very best wishes for your future. Please be seated.
This ceremony would not have been possible without the time and effort of so many generous folks that have given their time and energy. The members of the Commencement Committee are listed in your program. Fred Eberlein, a distinguished member of the faculty, served as Commencement Marshal. The names of the graduates were read by Registrar Ed Deneen. The University Student Ambassadors distributed programs and organized seating for audience members. Lead singer Danelle Schmidt, conductor Daniel Fairchild, and the University Symphony Band deserve our appreciation for the music accompanying today's ceremony. Will the committee members, Mr. Deneen, Mr. Eberlein, Dr. Fairchild, Ms. Schmidt, and members of the Symphony Band please stand and be recognized? As we say farewell to our graduates, I want to give them the opportunity to recognize those that have guided them through their college life, our faculty. Those who challenge, those who provide inspiration, and those who bring life to the learning process. Would the faculty of this university please rise and be recognized by the graduates? Thank you. Some others have provided not only encouragement, moral support, and financial assistance, but care and love as well. Will the parents, grandparents, husbands, wives, children, grandchildren of the graduate please stand, and anyone else I've missed, please stand and be recognized by all of us. I always say to all of you that this is your institution and your university as well as our graduates. Please turn to page 8 of your commencement program, and everyone stand and join Danelle Schmidt in singing our alma mater. Please be seated. The commencement ceremony has been videotaped and will be televised tonight at 7 p.m. on campus cable television. Would everyone please remain seated until the faculty have left the gymnasium? The graduates will remain to greet their parents, relatives, and friends in the gymnasium. Thanks, everyone, for being here.